Hey guys, how you doing? Coach Mitch here. Liam, nice job on Border Patrol structured interview. You passed, nice job there. Clara, I see you too as well. CBP interview, you passed as well. Nice job. Tristan, Border Patrol SI also passed. This is another great week, like so many other weeks. So often people are asking me, do I do anything else besides coaching? Yes, I do. I go above and beyond. That's my goal here, right? So what happens a lot of times, people email me a lot. I get like 5 or 6 a week. It's like 30 or 40 a month. So what happens, people ask me, okay, Mitch, my medical hasn't been cleared yet. Do you know what's going on? I give them the answer, of course, Hey, my SF86, this part here I'm kind of stuck on. What can I do here? We get into Zoom, answer the question also. Hey, this part here of the whole process here for the physical, what do I got to do? And what if I don't make it? I get all sorts of questions like that. So I go way above and beyond just the coaching, right? Because the coaching in itself is tough enough as it is, right? So my people who go through there, they pass. I give them support beyond that because you want to have that support person, right? Because I know it's hard as heck to get hold of a manager on the CBP side, hard to get hold of anybody actually. And this I'm very aware of. So the past 6 years, I've become this person to help you out as well, give you good advice, of course, with some caveats. I don't work for CBP, of course, but I can tell you what the regular situation is, or what usually happens in this process here, So I go beyond just the regular, okay, coaching all done, you passed, have a good day, see you later forever. I don't do that. So I want to help you guys out in the process beyond just the coaching. Coaching is important, of course. We both know that already, right? But however, we need to go beyond so I give you guys that constant support system. So that's what I'm here for. If you guys have questions, even if you don't get into my coaching system, but you have questions as well, I can answer to a certain extent, but I give all my attention to people who are in my system already, who've been through my coaching. Those are people I give my VIP treatment to because, well, we're going to go beyond just the coaching, right? I help you pass at a 90.4% success rate. That's my success rate for the past 6 years. However, though, there's always questions down the line, Well, what is BI? What's taking so long? When are they going to give me a call, When do I go to the academy? What happens after academy? I do all those questions all the time. And what's funny, sometimes people will say to me, who've been through my program, right? They'll say, email, Mitch, I don't know if you have time for me. I can't do this. You guys, I always make time for you, right? Sometimes a little delayed by a day or two, right? But I always make sure when your emails come in from my program, they get automatically starred. So I know I've got to address these issues with these people, right? So sometimes I have like 7 or 8 stars a day to answer, but I answer all my emails because I want to show you guys I support you guys. That's important. Who doesn't want that kind of support, right? So I can easily say, okay, good job with the coaching, have a good day, goodbye. But I don't do that because my legacy is important. My legacy is to make as many people get through the process as I can through my coaching and then support them after. Because there's nothing better than the email I got last Thursday from Chet. Chet says, hey, you know what? Thank you very much for helping me pass. I'm so awesome. I feel so good, and that's always a good feeling, right? Because he passed the whole process. He's going to go down to academy. So he told me I'm part of that process for him. So I get to live in his life a little bit because I helped him pass. And that's a real good feeling for me, to do something constructive, helpful, leave a good print on this earth when I leave, badges on chests, very important to me. So that's what I do because I want you guys to all continue your mission. So yeah, I go way beyond coaching, guys. If you want some good one-on-one coaching, link down below in my description. Get into the coaching program that suits you. Get into my calendar and I'll show you how to do it, okay? You take care. Bye-bye.